Hey there! What if I told you that your favorite anime characters could be the key to unlocking better mental health? I'm not exaggerating when I say that combining anime with journaling might be the most underrated self-care hack that nobody's talking about. And in the next 4 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how it works. You've probably heard about journaling for mental health before, but let's be honest. Staring at a blank page can feel intimidating. That's where anime comes in. Those character journeys that kept you watching until 3 in the morning? They're actually perfect templates for your own self-reflection. Research actually suggests that anime-inspired journaling can be incredibly effective for supporting mental health. When we connect our personal experiences to characters and stories we love, we're more likely to stick with the practice and gain deeper insights about ourselves. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I don't know where to start. Don't worry, I've got you covered with 12 powerful prompts that blend anime themes with proven journaling techniques. Let's start with my absolute favorite, the growth reflection prompt. Think about a major turning point in your favorite character's journey, maybe when Naruto finally gained recognition from his village, or when Emma from the Promised Neverland discovered the truth about her orphanage. How did that moment change them? Now, what's a similar turning point in your own life? Reflecting on these parallels can help you recognize your own growth in a way that feels meaningful and resonant. But wait, you might be wondering if this is just glorified fan fiction. Trust me, it's not. These prompts are designed to leverage what psychology research tells us about narrative therapy and emotional processing. When we examine our lives through the lens of character development, we gain perspective that might otherwise be difficult to access. The second prompt focuses on learning from mistakes. Consider a time when an anime character dramatically changed their perspective after making a mistake. Maybe it's when Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z gradually shifted from villain to hero, or when Alphonse and Edward Elric learned the harsh consequences of human transmutation in Full Metal Alchemist. What can you learn from their experience, and how might it apply to your own life? I've used this prompt myself during some really difficult times, and it helped me reframe challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than just obstacles. And that's exactly what makes anime such a powerful tool for mental health journaling. These shows are literally built around character transformation. Now, if you're still with me, you're probably wondering about relationships. That's where our third prompt comes in. Record the evolution of a character's relationship with another over the course of a series. How have your own relationships changed or grown recently? Whether it's Gon and Killua's friendship in Hunter x Hunter or the complex dynamic between Shinji and his father in Neon Genesis Evangelion, anime excels at depicting relationship development. I've found this particularly helpful when navigating complicated friendships. Sometimes seeing your own relationship patterns reflected in anime can provide clarity that's hard to gain otherwise. Has anyone else experienced this? Drop a comment below if you've had similar insights. Our fourth prompt dives deeper into emotions. Chronicle a character's emotional journey throughout an anime. How does this reflect your own emotional journey over the past year? Anime often portrays emotional experiences with incredible nuance, from the grief and acceptance in Violet Evergarden to the anxiety and growth in A Silent Voice. By the way, if you're finding these prompts valuable so far, hit that like button. It helps more people discover these techniques, and I've got 8 more powerful prompts to share. For prompt 5, consider how a character's past shapes their present behavior. We see this constantly in anime, like how Kakashi's experiences in Naruto inform his teaching style, or how Levi's upbringing in Attack on Titan influences his priorities and values. Now turn that lens on yourself. How do your past experiences influence your current actions or decisions? Prompt 6 focuses on transformation. Write about a character who transformed from antagonist to protagonist, or vice versa. Have you ever experienced a similar shift in your own life or perspective? This is perfect for processing major life changes or evolving beliefs. For our 7th prompt, explore the motivation behind a particular character's actions and how it influences their decisions. What are your own motivations, and how do they guide your choices? Understanding your core drivers can be incredibly empowering. Now, halfway through these prompts and still going strong. For those wondering if this really works, these techniques combine elements from positive psychology, narrative therapy, and mindfulness practices. When we filter these evidence-based approaches through something we're passionate about, like anime, we're more likely to engage consistently and meaningfully. Our 8th prompt focuses on gratitude. What would your favorite anime character be grateful for, and how does that relate to your own life? Write about 3 things you're grateful for today. Gratitude journaling is one of the most well-researched positive psychology interventions, and connecting it to anime makes it more engaging and fun. For prompt 9, think about a challenge your favorite anime character faced. How did they overcome it, and what can you learn from their experience? Now, reflect on a challenge you're currently facing and how you might approach it. Anime is full of inspiring examples of resilience, from Deku's determination in My Hero Academia to Kenshin's path to redemption in Rurouni Kenshin. Prompt 10 explores anime that directly deals with mental health themes like Welcome to the NHK or Neon Genesis Evangelion. How does the anime portray these issues, and does it reflect your own experiences or those of people you know? This can be especially powerful for processing difficult emotions or experiences. For our 11th prompt, reflect on emotional resonance. How does watching a particular anime make you feel, and why? What emotions does it bring up, and how can you process them? This is excellent for emotional awareness and regulation. Finally, prompt 12 focuses on life lessons. What have you learned from anime, and how have you applied these lessons in your own life? Whether it's about resilience, friendship, or self-acceptance, anime often contains profound wisdom we can integrate into our daily lives. So, there you have it, 12 anime-inspired journaling prompts that can transform your mental health practice. If you found this helpful, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss my next video, where I'll be sharing my personal anime journaling experience and the incredible changes it's brought to my life. Have you tried anime-inspired journaling before? Which prompt resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comments below, and check out my other videos on creative approaches to mental wellness. Remember, just like your favorite anime protagonist, your journey is uniquely yours, and it's worth documenting. See you in the next one.